Welcome in, welcome in. We are going to fire at least one more attempt at this Hobbit Collector's box. Probably two, maybe even three. But really got to get lucky on these. Best of one is brutal. Let's see if we can open a decent pool here. Okay, well, red-black is probably the strongest archetype from what I've gathered, and we've got three pretty decent red and black cards. Let's see what else we've got. Quite a bit of removal. Okay, red-black is looking pretty decent. Wish we had a little bit more removal on red, but we do have quite a bit in black. Got an abundance of golems. Is there anything splashable? It's super good out of white. Oh, this card is actually fantastic. I know that diluting your deck into three colors can be quite dangerous, but is there an easy way for us to do it? We do have two Thor's maps. Don't have any of the duels. We do have a Hobbit hole. This guy's also quite good out of white. This guy's not bad either.
With YouTube Music Premium,
it's worth
listen
it.
ad-free. Offline.
Just take a look and see what it would look like, I guess. Because this card is quite powerful. You get to recruit, and then you get to return a creature from your graveyard directly to the battlefield. Converted mana costs 3 or less, but still quite nice. Having ways to sacrifice this guy. I guess I do have a stirrup trouble. This guy's still decent on defense, just replaces himself. Probably go 16 lands. Thirteen creatures, still room for two other cards. I don't know how reliable the mana's going to be, but if I ran both Thor's maps, I'm not totally sure about running this golem that can't block. His other ability is pretty nice, but not totally sold on him. We do have a Magnificent End, which is pretty good removal. This looks pretty solid. So that'll be 4 white sources in the deck plus 2 maps. Oh, I do have a way to create treasures too with the Misty Mountains Cold. Looks fairly decent. I'm curving out at 5 mana, essentially. I guess this guy's 7 to hard cast, but pretty good curve. It would be nice to be able to, another way for mana fixing, to produce a treasure. Like I'm looking at this doggy, possibly swapping out a creature to run ham. It probably is worth it, just to give the deck a little bit more resiliency and mana fixing. Something like this. Alright, this looks pretty decent. I could just go 2 color and probably be a lot more consistent, but I think power level of this card is pretty awesome. All these white cards basically let me loot, and then a white removal spell. I think it's, well, not just loot, but this is loot and get a guy from the graveyard on the battlefield for free. It's pretty fantastic. I wonder if I should actually dip it, swamp. It's probably better. I mean, the only color that I've double color is black. I guess a double red, but 2 cards, 3 cards, double black. I think this looks good. I'm going to run it like this. Good luck us. Really want to be able to go first in this format. Best of 1 is quite brutal. Ronald, gag me. Alright, this is definitely keepable. Map will go get some mountain. This legendary is a little bit awkward. And I do need double black this hand. Maybe without having a red card in hand, I should have just immediately gotten Swamp. But I can sack my map to stir up trouble if I need to, and then replay another map. Which I think is probably the play this turn, even though I hate to use a removal spell on a 2/2. But I think it's probably okay, because I'm going to be able to loot, no pressure on the board, I've got another removal spell in hand. I think I'm okay with it. Okay, they are jammed. Guess man, should I just run that guy out? Yeah, I guess so. The only bad part is if he's got the black artifact that just makes me sack a creature. It's kind of a bad play. I guess not necessarily a bad play, but if we knew he had that card in hand, we would probably make a different play. Okay, Pinecone Strike. Okay. Well, I do need double red for one spell in my deck. I only need single white. So keep up Bilbo's Deadly Slice. Probably not using it this turn, but I'm gonna loot.
YouTube Music Premium, a whole app.
Okay, what do I have? 4 treasures. Okay. Very nice. So we'll have that as a surprise play. Get our 6/6 dragon next turn. That's kind of nice. Hopefully can't answer our dragon very easily. I think he's definitely getting mana hosed here. Okay, he's achieved Ferocious. If he decides to buff his Duskwatch Hunter. Oh, he decides not to. Interesting. If it's better to double block the 3/3. I think I'm just gonna trade with the warg. Yeah, I will, because he could have a quarrel to make the warg kill the dragon. There we go. Excellent. Whoops, I didn't want to do that. I want to attack. I like the artwork a lot for this dragon token. Super cool. So we'll loot. And I guess kill the Adder Comp, or maybe I want to wait to draw. I'd rather use the Bible's Deadly Slice on the 5/5. Yeah, we'll just draw. I mean, we're stacking treasure tokens anyway, so. Pretty good spot here. All my guys have Ward 1. The opponent's getting mana hosed. Okay, our dragon looks like he's free to fly over. Trade my 2 guys for his, I guess so. Other alternative is to just chump block. So they probably want to keep the 3/2 around. Ward 1 might be important to have. Oh, what an excellent draw. Sweet. Well, it's going to be a long road to victory, but at least it's always nice to start off with a win. Quick look at the deck, make sure we're not missing anything obvious. Like, I kind of want to run this card, but I'm not sure how to fit it in. No, I think we're good. Okay, hopefully we win the die roll. Round 2 versus... We did win the die roll. Sweet. Versus Muzili 0423. And I have no red source, but I think I'm going to keep it anyway. We've got 2 Thorin's maps and a Hobbit hole, plus some number of mountains, I think 5. It would be quite an aggressive mulligan to mulligan sound, I think. Expect to place a lot of black-red decks. I think that's probably the best archetype. It's got the most removal. It's pretty aggressive. Love the artwork on these sagas as well. So cool. That's a good card. Well, I get the surprise dragon. Potentially. We'll see what he does on his turn, but I'm not going to play anything. It's likely to sacrifice that guy when he attacks. Get in for a bunch of damage. Luckily, we've got 2 removal spells on hand. Okay, I thought we could put that on the stack, but I guess this just instantly goes on him. Just a little bit unfortunate. We'll just jump block here. My dragon. This guy can kill Golem, which kind of sucks. So maybe I play Golem post-combat here. He's likely to block Owen the Brave. Hopefully he doesn't have a way to kill my dragon in hand. There's a lot of cards that do it.
If you've tried Sildenafil or Tadalafil, but you want something more powerful for your sex life, listen.
Okay, that's the card. It's too bad. Oh, whoops. That only does damage. Oh, that was a total punt. I thought that was a different effect. I thought it was destroy. Oh, wow. That was horrible. Oh, my goodness. That was really bad. I'm going to start off with a loot. Can get a halfling in her deck. Odd or even? Ah, that was so bad. Well, I won't do that again, but that it's not the time you want to learn how the cards work. This guy is quite a problem. I don't know why he's not attacking with this other guy. The fact that it leaves him with a 10-10 is very, very bad news. I think I need to try to loot for one of my crude bent blades. I've got 2 in the deck. Okay. Well, we definitely chump block. Have to get a good scry. Kind of a desperate situation here. Really wish I still had this card in my hand. Barely clinging to life here. This Rampager is such a good card. Okay, that's a pretty good attack. Guess I'm gonna take 4. Well, I think even with that card in my hand, this was going to be a really tough game to win. So we're about to be 1-1. That's a good move. Swing with everything. We go to 2 life. Oh. Good games. If I had settled the wreckage in my deck, I would have an out, but I don't. One and one. That was kind of a bad draw. Maybe I should have aggressively mulliganed that hand. I guess it wasn't a bad draw. Just petered out. Let's go. Hopefully we can at least recoup some gems. I think we've got a decent enough pool. Alright, we got our colors. Got some nice 2-drops. Removal spell, 3-drop. We're going first. Oh, not going first. Going first is such a huge advantage because any removal spell here just gets to gain tempo, keep pushing a damage. Okay, well that's not a removal spell, but it does take away my removal spell, which sucks. Surprised if he takes anything else besides the Bilbo's Deadly Slice, although I don't currently have the mana to play it. Well, assuming he has a land in hand, he's going to be able to amass 3. Let's make this guy a 4/4. Oh, he gets to amass goblins with that as well. Okay, so that's going to be a 6/6. Hopefully he doesn't have a Pinecone Strike here or some removal. Thank goodness. Ooh, excellent card. That really bites. Remarkably, he hasn't been able to punch through for any damage yet. Oh, he's going to be able to destroy an artifact next turn. So if I want to
This mixing and mastering
use my
cheat
stirred up
finds
treble,
is built for the musician who's struggling to achieve the sound in their head.
don't have the best targets for it right now, but I think I will use it. Will I? Maybe it's not worth it. Wait till I've got a better target. That really sucks. Thought he might trade me there. Ooh, that was very well timed. Shouldn't have played my land. The only reason why I played the land is so I can get the 7 mana to play Smog. But I would have much rather discarded a land there than lose a removal spell. Oof. It's so unfortunate. I really don't want to discard the card either, but I think I'd rather keep the removal spell. Ah, that really, really hurts. It's amazing how effective these little ravenous rats are. So on the bright side, if I draw land, I can hard cast Smog. That's pretty good. Quite a good draw too. It's gonna be a close one. Okay, he has 2 Tidings of War in the graveyard. Definitely chump block this turn. He can't really play either of these because he needs to add more creatures to the battlefield or die. Wow, okay. What do we had in hand? That was a nail biter. 2 and 1. Alright, at least one more win will get us in the getting gems back territory, and I like our deck, so let's go. I mean, this hand is pretty sweet if we just draw land. Oh, I probably should have led with the planes. Okay. Yep, I definitely should have led with the planes. Okay, you could have the Flash Bear, but then we're just trading. I'm trying to think of what else. Deal 5 damage to an attacker. You could have that card. Okay. And then we do have the Mountain King's Return in hand. So having a creature die there is not the worst. I'm a little bit tempted here to play the Thorn Oaken Shield and stir up trouble instead of just playing the Blade. Okay, the blade would have been better, I guess. So now he gets a freebie. And I think we want to play the dog over Mountain King's Return, so I can adventure Smog next turn. Don't have quite enough mana to equip and do that. And he could have... I think before I do this, I'm just going to attack and see if he decides to block. This is unexpected. Oh, that's a good card. I think it's my B. That's very strange. I need double red for Smog. I need double black for my Bilbo's. Forget the name of the card. Well, since I have Smog in hand, I don't have the other one yet. I guess I'll discard Swamp. Oh, what a bomb. Brutal. Brutal, brutal, brutal. I'm really gonna need to draw a removal spell here. I don't think I want to make this trade. Rough, rough, rough. Maybe I do make the trade. Oh, all the damage. 4 of the damage will trample through anyway. So go to 6. Well, that's a really, really good draw, but I need I need another second black, so I guess I'm gonna get back the Grey Dog. Even though treasure is tapped. You will be able to trade. This is too close for comfort.
We're looking for people 40 plus who want to actually master Claude in 28 days. No free time needed, just 10 minutes a day. Nexera gives you interactive, bite-sized Claude lessons on prompting.
I'm gonna have to
and
think he's
vibe
won and go
Stuff
in
you
for
can
the
fit into your day.
attack.
Learn something useful.
If doesn't draw any useful card here.
Or in daily tasks. No overwhelm, no confusion, just clear progress. Finish the program. Get
It's quite a good draw. Ooh. This is very unfortunate. I don't want him to be able to draw 2 cards here. I'm forced to do this. But then he'll come back with the recruit. This is just really bad. But then I have to chump block if I don't, so I gotta do this. This is just brutal. He's gonna be able to get that guy back. Make him a 10-10 with trample, draw 2 cards. I need to draw another removal spell. Brutal, brutal, brutal. The Mountain King's Return. Fantastic card. Bjorn the Fierce, even more fantastic card. Yep. Make this guy a bear, draw 2 cards. It's unbelievably good. Oh, he's using mana for some reason. Okay. Well, turns out it didn't really matter. I needed a top deck removal spell there, and I didn't. I guess I can still map and hope to draw a removal spell. That's what I have to do. I need to draw my other Bilbo's Deadly Slice is what I need to draw. Let's look through the deck. Magnificent End won't do it. Gnashing of Teeth won't really do it. Oh, did I already use my other Bilbo's Deadly Slice? I guess so. I don't have one on the deck. Okay. Yep, I am very dead. That's too much trample damage. What a game. Good games. Well, we at least get a little bit of gems back. It still cost us a lot when we get 3,600 gems back. Brutal, brutal, brutal. Okay, well, let's fire another one. It's a pretty decent card pool. Let's see if we can do better. Really have to have kind of a broken pool, I think, to get the collector's box. Okay, how broken is this pool? It's pretty good. Black-red. 3 good black-red cards. And the Goblin Cleaver is decent. Probably not likely to play it. So far, black-red is deep. It's decent. Pinecone Strike is great. This guy's great. This guy's great. Alright, so black-red's looking pretty decent. 8 cards. Is there anything super good that we're tempted to splash for? I mean, all these black-red cards are playable. Basically, a deck. There's another Mountain King's Return. I do love that card quite a bit. And there's also a Celebrate the Mountain King. Okay, I would definitely not mind splashing for those. This is also very good. We do have a Hobbit Hole. 2 dudes that make treasures. We have a Thrush if we're really desperate for mana fixing, but I don't think it's worth running the Thrush. Anything else? I don't think any of these other white cards are worth splashing for. In fact, maybe Belladonna Took is not worth splashing for, but if you gain a token, which we're going to have a lot of ways to gain token, you at least gain 1 life, which is not bad. 2/2 for 2 that has that ability, and then it's the second time draw a card. That's getting pretty sweet.
Ad-free videos on the YouTube Kids app.
The unlikely to do the third time, but the third time is put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control, which is fantastic. This recruits. I've got equipments that make tokens, dudes that make tokens. So it's not out of the realm of possibility. Not super in love with Reverent Howl, but is there anything else that's better? Not totally sold on the Orcust Goblin Cleaver. I think you play it for 3 and it does nothing, then you have to spend 3 more to equip a creature. It's kind of a lot of price to pay. Oh, actually Giant's Boulder lets me filter mana. So it's kind of mana fixing too. Wonder if that's better than Reverent Howl. It's 7 mana, destroy target permanent, that's pretty great. Early game, it's a 1-drop, it lets you scry too, it's not bad. The filtering could be important. Four white sources for 3 white cards plus treasure dudes. I probably don't need it. Probably don't need it. I think I'd rather have the Reverent Howl. I can draw you cards. Okay, well, this looks pretty good. I'm gonna run it like this. Probably get away with just 2 planes. But 2 of these 3 cards I want to be able to play early if I need to. And I only have 1 double color, I guess 2. The Bear and Bilbo's Deadly Slice. I think this is okay. Alright. Not sure if this pool is better than my last, but it's pretty decent. Against Someone from Beyond. We run the die roll. Got a pretty good hand here. Can definitely search up a swamp. Really want to draw land there. If you do exile lands with this, you can play them, but this guy needs to be on the battlefield for you to do so. Control a wizard. Okay, I don't think my deck has any other wizards, so he's it. Let's see if he just wants to trade here. Probably will. Really can't stumble on lands. Hopefully we're drawing a land next turn. It's going to be tough to win if I miss 2 land drops in a row. Thank you, deck. Thank you very much. This guy uses sorcery, so I'm going to use this right now. Exiled those 2 cards. Okay, not bad. We'll for sure make it land on next turn if we need to. Don't think I want to use the strip trouble yet. We are chilling. Next turn likely to play Gandalf and Plains. If he does just decide to end up attacking with the front porch sentries, I think I'll take it. He must have heard me. This attack, I'm kind of tempted to just block everything and clear the battlefield. If he has the blade, that would kind of suck to have to sack my warg.
That's what snoring does to your brain.
Probably just take this,
This
or
is
block
what
with the
snoring's
warg.
brain looks like after 10 years. Most people think snoring is just loud breathing. It's not. It's your airway slowly narrowing.
I don't want to get owned by the crude bent blade. John, okay. A little bit of a weird attack. Really don't want to give him any free value off of the -1/-1. Okay. Instant strike kind of hurt there. I've forever lost my ability to play Dory. Unless I have another wizard in my deck, which I don't think I do. Well, I definitely want to make a land drop, something I'm playing. Spear. Oops. Discarding Golem. Another turn where I kind of get owned by the crude bent blade. If he has it. Looks like he might have a quarrel or something. He's eyeing down my Belladonna to something. Okay. It's gonna be a pretty decent turn here. It's pretty cool. We have to discard a non-land card. I'm second the equipment because I don't think I'm going to be in a position where I've got excess mana that I'm going to want to equip rather than do other stuff. So that equipment is kind of a dead card. Although it would be nice to equip the Trampler. But having extra dudes to be able to like sack or chump block I think is going to be important. This attack, I guess I'm just going to take so that a healthy 15. Okay, cool. We get something back. And if I get this guy back, I get to a mass. Which won't give me a new token. Oh, I should have blocked. I should have thought about that. Then I would have got the... okay. Well, as it stands, I guess I'm going to get back the Warg.
I tried every type of ED medication. Viagra or sildenafil and Cialis.
Definitely gonna exile this guy. Oh, and I guess we get to recruit as well. Get rid of this extra amount in my hand, most likely. Oh, whoops. I should have got Gollum back to my hand. I'm not used to this card at all. Yeah, I should have sacked probably my 1/1, got this back to my hand. guess if I don't block, I'll have, and I decide to, no, I should probably play in the bear over the mass. Yeah, we'll block. I think I'm going to swing with everything here. It's a little bit risky if he, let's see, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So just take it. And if he has another 5, that'd be 9, 10, 11, 12. He's got the same card in hand. He can kill me. So probably shouldn't swing. Oh, but I gained 2 life with the warg. So okay, I'm going to swing with everything here. What if there's a way I still die? If he's got a 5/5 ace, that'd be at 14, 9, 10, 11, 12. Probably. If he's got like a 5/5 ace plus a land plus the golem or something. But where he blocks, I feel really good about this now. Okay, that was a good move. Good bent blade, very nice. Oh, what a draw. It's kind of beautiful. Should be a game. I've got Golem in the graveyard. Good luck dealing 14 to me. He's got to exile Golem from my graveyard. Or gain a bunch of life somehow. Good game, good game. Alright, 1-0. I think the white splash is definitely the way to go. Those white cards were pretty great. There's really almost no enchantment removal, so that Oblivion Ring effect enchantment as a recruit is really nice on this one. This hand, I guess if my opponent's going first, I can keep this because I've got Treasure Dude. Yeah, we'll keep. Can we draw some lands though? Thank you, deck. Thank you. mean, there's no way he blocks. So I'm going to take another 3. I don't really want to chump block. If he decides to attack, really he can't attack now. He's going to kind of post up on defense. Ooh, that's really nice. He gets 2 L's with that land. Pretty good, pretty good. Okay. Adder Cop is super buff this turn, randomly. Alright, gotta take 5. What do we do here? Next chapter, this is I'll get +1/+0 and gain vigilance. I could just land Smog this turn. Doesn't have any artifacts, I wouldn't get any guys. He's got Adder Cop. Alternatively, I could play Gandalf Goblin's Bane and keep up Deadly Slice. I think that's probably better. Let's adventure first. Okay, not bad, not bad. So with 4 cards in hand, he's most likely to land a big creature this turn. That I'm going to want to slice away. Although, second only treasure token means I can't play Celebrate the Mountain King. Ooh, great card. Pinecone Strike, okay.
If civilization ever collapses, you're gonna want to have this book. The book, written by Hungry Minds,
kind of
is a beautifully
blanks
illustrated
his quarrel.
400-page encyclopedia of survival. Great for the coffee table or anyone interested.
Oh, that's got another chapter? Okay. Kinda sucks. Didn't realize it had 4 chapters. He's gonna lose his quarrel if he doesn't play it this turn. Reverent Hal gaining 7 life on Smog would be pretty sick. So if I can do that this game. Okay, it's 1 card in hand. Smog should be pretty safe here. Hopefully. Not... Well, he doesn't have any black sources. So discarding card probably is not on the menu. That's because I might as well play this. Cross my fingers that he does not have a way to deal with Smog. Please. Okay. Pretty fantastic. Just get to draw a card if I target that. I'm for sure going to target it though. Question is... do I also get this on the battlefield? Having a menace creature doesn't matter too much when I've got Smog in the air. I'll sacrifice the artifact. Does get to draw a card, which is no bueno. I think it makes too much sense to hang back. I'm not sure. Oh, that's right. My Reverent Hal can only be played if I have a wizard. I was like, where did that card go? It's still just chilling in exile. Alright, I'm going to chump. Oh, and I lose Smog. Oh, that's awful. These best of ones are so brutal. So brutal. Eesh. That's game. Trample. Yep, good game. Okay, we're 1-1. Man, I wonder if I could have played that better. That was tough. Okay. We have our 1 loss. Can't lose anymore. Hopefully we can at least scrap 2 more wins with this card pool. Let's get some number of gems back. I'd like to play at least 1 more of these. Amarok. Good luck, Amarok. We've got a keeper here. Still missing a swamp to fully unlock this hand, but we did win the die roll. Uh-oh. Okay. Gandalf of his own. Okay. Play Rage into the Valley over Smog. I do need to get my second black source. I think it might actually be correct to do that. Glad I did that, because we still need a swamp. It's super painful to not see one. I should probably deduct the plains for another swamp in the deck. Probably should have done it the other way around, although preserving the first striker dude is not bad. Okay, got that out of his hand. That kind of clears the way for Smog. Good luck, Smog. I hope you stick around. Crucial turn here. I have a feeling Smog is dead. Smog is dead. Sorry, Smog. Brutal. Need that swamp. Incredibly bad. We finally got it. Okay. Thank goodness. Getting that back is pretty clutch. Bye-bye, bear. Down to 7. Facing a dragon next turn. The attack makes no sense. 3. That's so bizarre. Wow, that was quite a bad draw. I think, let's see if I put him. I just have to hope I don't die. Oh wait, he has Golem. 3, 4, 5. So I can't attack with both. Unfortunately. Eesh, I don't know if there's a card in my deck to get me out of this. Good games. Got him to 3. Well, I think clearly black-red is the deck to beat. Good creatures, the removal. Yeah, especially in best of 1, it's just brutal. But I think that's gonna do it for me. So thank you for joining me. Actually, how many packs do we have? 1? Okay. Yeah, I don't think I want to cough up the gems for another, so thanks for hanging out with me. If you fire one of these, good luck to you. I hope you can take down a collector's box, or at least get some gems back. These are such a money grab, they're going to be making a killing off of this right now. But these collector's boxes going for a lot, so if you're lucky enough to win a few of these, hold on to them. That's going to do it for me. It's King Feeble, signing out.